Hello, welcome to part 8 of my game mechanics showcase. For part 8, I'll be going over my health slash status mechanic. Let me just show you guys what that looks like. So basically this is like a little UI mechanic I implemented. Um, it lets it gives like a lets people know their lets the player know their health. Gives a little indicator bar here as well. Um, it also informs the player of what their character's status is looking like. So right now I'm at 100 health. My status is looking pretty good. This of course changes as the player begins to lose health. As long along with my health indicator and the health bar. So if I were to, let's say, get hit by the enemy, as you saw here, I would lose quite a bit of health. I lost about 5 uh, health points right there. Status is still looking good. Now let me just continue to take more hits, and right now I'm at 83. There you go. I'm at 66. As you see here, my health bar here has turned yellow, meaning I'm at around the half point, or about to reach the half point of my health, and my status is currently at hurt, meaning I'm currently uh meaning the player is currently hurt and they need to find some power ups to possibly heal. Now, if I were to continue to get hit, as you see here, 46, and here it is. I'm at 28 HP. My status is I'm currently dying, about to die, with with a very little health, 28. If I were to take about few more hits, my player should be dead, and then I respawn. So that's basically like a little indicator I have here. I thought it would be cool. It could definitely play a big part. I could probably add a few more things to make it uh, be all cool and all. But for now, I feel like this is a little cool thing I have going on here, with a little health bar indicator, health indicator, and a status indicator to confirm everything. Because without this, the player would be quite clueless whether or not how much whether or not they're dying or not. So I thought this would be a good addition to the game. So to talk a little bit about this, and how it works, I basically uh, do a majority of the uh, of everything in the update. Um, it's probably you could there's probably other ways you could go about it. Of course, update. I just like the use of update. There's you could create your own voids and use them. I just decided I would use update. An update is essentially a loop that goes over and over again, and it just checks over and over again. So right now, as you see here, this is the beginning of the code for the health bar and such. So what I'm checking over and over again is I'm checking if the health is greater than 0, then set the health indicator's text to what it needs to. Set the status of the status text of what is appropriate, and then set the size of the health bar depending on what the player's health is, time the skill factor. And what the skill factor is essentially taking the UI health bar and then taking its size of X and dividing it by the player's health. So we times it by the skill factor, and then that's essentially It's just essentially rescaling along X, and then Y stays the same all around. So that's if the player's health is above 0. If the player's health is less than 75 and greater than 40, then turn the health bar yellow and change the status to hurt. Otherwise, if the health is less than 35, change the health bar to red and the current status to dying. If the player's health is less than 0, then status equals dead, and change the change the health indicator to 0, and start a coroutine to respawn the player. Otherwise, if it's greater than 75, then the health bar is then green and the status is good, which is the default. This is where every player should want to be. And that should be it. That is the health bar. Very brief, but a very cool little indicator for the player. Part 9 will be going over a checkpoint mechanic. It won't be on this level. I know it would be on the other level. I believe I showed a bit of it on the puzzle mechanic. It's still looking the same, but I'll definitely be working on that level soon. There's been too much of this level being shown and not much of the other one. But stay tuned. Part 9, checkpoint mechanic. I'll see you guys part 9.